Hello, today I'll be showing you how to run the APMonitor optimization suite on your machine locally as opposed to using a server. If you are watching this video, I'm assuming you already know what APMonitor is. If you'd like to learn more about APMonitor, I highly recommend the website, apmonitor.com, and also the YouTube channel, APMonitor. Great content on that channel. Okay, so I work at the BYU Prism Group. My name is Matt Anderson, and specifically I work in the control and scheduling group. We'll take a look here. Logan Beal is a PhD student in charge of heading the control and scheduling group. Here's his very professional LinkedIn profile, and mine, where I even go by Matthew instead of Matt. Okay, so this video has a couple requirements. The first requirement being that Python is installed on your machine. If you're not sure if Python is installed on your machine, don't worry, I can help you out. I can help you find out. So to do so, you're going to open PowerShell. The easiest way is probably just search for PowerShell. You click right there. If you want to be tricky and not use your mouse, as many people do, you can hit the Windows button and Windows R, and then type in PowerShell. Here we go. Okay, so to check your Python version, you type simply Python --version. Okay, we see that with Python 2.7, which will work for our purposes. For this video, you also need basic functionality, basic familiarity with the command line. You don't have to know a lot of commands. If you can copy mine, you'll be okay. We'll use git as well, but we only use one command with git. We just clone a repository, so you don't need to be a master as well. If you can copy my commands, then you'll be fine. So that is the first thing that we're going to do. We're going to clone the repository for this APMonitor local files to our machine. And the code name for, so first of all, let's go to Bitbucket, which is where the repository is currently stored. I imagine if you're watching this video weeks or months in the future that this repository could be public, in which case you wouldn't need someone to grant you access. It's currently private. It's in pre-alpha development right now. However, the step more or less the same. You find where the repository is and you clone it to your machine. So I copied the link right here, and we'll head back over to PowerShell. And where you can decide where you want to have the repository in your machine. I'm going to put mine on the D directory under my name. It's where I keep a lot of my files. Let's go there. We can see several directories. Let's clone in the repository. So to do that, you type simply git, git, clone, and then the link. And if you're not familiar with Git, and then we'll go ahead and do that. If you're not familiar with Git, I highly recommend a Udacity course. I think it's version control basics or introduction to Git. It's very useful. Okay. Oh, and Thundersnow is just the name of the repository, and so it's kind of the code name. If you'd like more details, please refer to Logan Beal. I showed you his LinkedIn profile, so you can go find him and ask him why it's called Thundersnow. Okay. So let's check out our new repository. So we'll cd into it, cd Thundersnow. And we see here APM server files. And so we need to go into that directory. cd APM server files. Okay. So we have this, the only file of substantial, significant size is apm.exe. It's the executable for APMonitor. Normally to run executables, you can just type in the name of the file. And if it's on your path, it will actually run no matter where you are. So if I type in APM, actually watch carefully because something unexpected will happen. So I'm going to type in APM. And it's trying to run the Atom package manager. Atom is simply it has nothing to do with this. It's a great text editor for programming and developing, but it uses APM. And we don't want that. We want it to run apm.exe. So to do that, let's check it out again. Here it is. I'd actually have to type a /apm.exe to say, no, in this directory, run this file. So it pulls up APMonitor here, this APMonitor optimization suite. But we want to be able to run it not only within this directory, but really from anywhere on our computer. So to do that, you add it to your system path. And we're going to change the name of this directory, and then we'll move it to change the name of this file, this executable, and then move it to a different directory. So to change the name, you say move, and you say move apm.exe, and we'll call it apmonitor.exe. Okay. There it is. And this file, you can this step, you cannot skip over this step because we really need it to be called apmonitor.exe for the purposes of the execution of APMonitor locally on your machine. So now let's make a directory to store this executable. We'll say D. You can call this directory whatever you want as well and place it wherever you want. Just remember what you call it and where you put it. So dmat, we'll say bin. And then we'll move apmonitor.exe into the bin directory that we just created. Okay, good. It's gone. The bin directory. So now what we need to do now, the next step here, would then be to add the path of d/mat/bin into, well, add it to our system path, and that would allow us to call APMonitor, or to run APMonitor from the command line. On Windows, in order to do that, you right-click on the Windows button in the lower left-hand corner and go to System. You then click Advanced System Settings and go to Environment Variables. Okay, so let's delete this. I don't want to cheat and already have it done. So to make a new environment variable, you click New, and the variable name convention is to use all uppercase. So we'll say APMonitor, and the value we'll give it, we're going to browse for that directory, that bin directory. So mat, and then here it is, bin. So you click OK, click OK. So the variable name and the value, so it's dmat bin. So anything in this directory, it's going to go get it. It'll be on the system path, so you'll be able to call the executables from the command line wherever you are. However, it's not sufficient just to have this variable. You actually have to add it to your path. So you can scroll down and see the path is right here. We'll edit that path, and we're going to add to it. So we'll say new, and you simply type in $APMonitor, closing $. Click OK. Click OK, OK. It is now on your path. So just to show you where we are again, we are not in the directory with APMonitor. And if you type APMonitor now, it probably won't work because you need to close PowerShell and restart it for it to update the path. If we type in APMonitor right now, oh, it did work. If it doesn't work for you, I would close PowerShell and open it back up. It's probably because I had it set before, then just deleted those and remade them, so it's going to work that time. Okay, so if you type in APMonitor, there we go. It is working. So this is important because now we'll be able to execute the APMonitor files locally on our machine. So go back over to Thundersnow, if you remember where you put that. So mine was in cd mat Thundersnow. And the demo file that we're going to run to test if it's working is located inside demo, the demo directory. So it's cd demo. And let's find out where it is. So this is demo new.py, just a Python file. So this is why we need to be able to run Python. So type in Python and then file name demo new.py. So it loads the model file, and there it goes. So it's running locally on your machine, cleans up the directory, and here is a graph figure for that problem. So if you're able to get a figure that looks just like this, then you are successful, and you just ran APMonitor locally. Stay tuned for more videos, hopefully, and thanks for watching.